Hello. Wait, I forgot to pull up chat on my phone. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I meant to start stream a little bit earlier, but then me and Fang spent like half an hour talking about, uh, infomercials from the early 2000s. So, yeah, but hello, I'm doing more tier lists, uh, with Fang. And the ones we're gonna do first are from early 2000 shows. Or like early 2000s, 90s. Like that era of shows. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Google. Oh no. Is it showing now? Oh, this is so tragic. Hmm. It was working 2 seconds ago. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna undeafen on Discord now. Hello. Okay, I started stream. Oh, let me share my screen on Discord. I forgot to do that. Um, there. They're popular to us. Yeah, there's one of the ones that I picked are like just Cartoon Network shows, and you just told me that you didn't watch it much, but I watched it a lot. So yeah. So also there I have three, and some of the same shows are on like all of them, but it's fine. We'll just either skip those or re-go over them. Okay. Big time, big time rush. It's iconic for being a meme, but oh, Daisy, if you want, you can join the VC because I know you had no childhood. She didn't watch half the shows I did growing up, and I think that's offensive. Yeah, we're not surprised. Bliss, you can join if you want to. Yeah, the fly is attacking me. It keeps going in my face. Did you, Daisy? You didn't watch half the shows I did. So, yeah, I set the rules. Yeah. Also, this one's just like grayed out. I do not know what this one's supposed to be. It didn't load. Yeah, the image didn't load. Iconic. I don't remember a single. No, I do remember a single episode. The one episode I remember is when they pretended to throw up and they used oatmeal. That's all I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I just know that they were a band. And I'm pretty sure they had a sister. Were they all brothers? Cuz I think no, cuz yeah, one of them had a sister and she was like, was she? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Uh, oh, Blue's Clues? This one? Blue's Clues is iconic also. Oh, wait, Daisy, was it Miranda Cosgrove? Was she the sister? Wait, I have to look this up. Wait. Big time rush. Tickets? Why is that the first thing to come up? Okay. Cast. Uh, so when it comes up, her name is I'm not gonna say it right. Car it's Ciara. Bravo. She played the sister. What other shows was she in? Oh, just other like early 2000s uh Cartoon Network shows, really. Okay. Oh, Chowder. Oh, Blue's Clues? That one's just iconic just because like I think it's a show everyone kind of watched. Even if they don't remember, they probably did. Chowder, I loved Chowder. It's one of the like weirdest shows, but I turned my phone off. I need that for chat. I just remembered. Anyway. Oh no, I closed out of. Okay, wait. Chowder is so good. Wait. I'm putting it in iconic because it is. Um, yeah, Daisy, you can join. Um, but it was like a show where everyone was named after a food, and it was I just a very good show. I don't know how to explain it, but my brother has been watching it. Like, yeah, the boy has been rewatching it, and then sometimes I'll look over when he's watching it, and I'm like, I do not remember that. So the show was a lot weirder than I remember it being. Yeah, yeah. Dora kind of scared me. The way she just like blankly stared at you after every sentence. I mean, I'd watch it if it was on, but only because like I was like 3 and I didn't know how to use a remote. Yeah. Dora, kind of annoying. The way she stops for like 5 minutes, like, yeah, I'm only 2, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. Yeah, she would be like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "I don't know." God. The ape. His name was Boots. Boots. Oh, swiper, no swiping. Yeah. Okay, but what about Diego? Her cousin. He had his own show called Go Diego Go. Okay, I didn't like the show that much, like watching Dora, but the fly is on my laptop. Go away. Oh, it's on my keyboard. Go, please. I had a crush on Diego too. He was just a guy. Wait, so Dora was supposed to be like 6. How old was Diego? Because I think he was older. Was he like 10? I say he's like 10, but he was probably like 8. That movie was actually pretty good. It was it was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. It was because they took all the bad parts about Dora and made them like comedic, like they made them intentionally funny. But in the animated version, she's just like she's blinking, and like the blinks make sounds for some reason. Oh, I didn't watch that. Oh, Daisy, was Kim Possible one of the shows you didn't watch growing up? I remember we were in chorus and I made fun of you because you didn't remember watching Kim Possible. But it also could have been a thing that you just saw it on like commercials and stuff. It's I think I don't remember a thing from it, but I do remember watching it like every single episode. Okay, what's it called? I remember that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember that also being a weird show. Yeah, I remember that show. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that wasn't just a Germany thing. Yeah, I haven't watched Rick and Morty. I want to though. We should make a list of shows that we should watch together. South Park and Rick and Morty are the first ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't remember like ever hearing about them putting it anywhere, like on any streaming services. They kind of just like aired it and then that was it. Yeah. Okay. Drake and Josh. I never really watched it. It's not, it's just like every other live action Nick show from the time. Oh my god. Also Drake no. Yeah, that one was Miranda Cosgrove. Yeah. She's just like the little sister of Nickelodeon. She was in School of Rock too. But did you do you not know what School of Rock is? Yeah, do you know who Jack Black is? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one. I think I can't remember. Like I'm sure I've watched it, but I just remember we also watched it for music once because it was like the end of the year and our teacher was like, I don't know what else to do with you, and then we just watched School of Rock. But I don't think we ever finished it. Yeah. But we went to the same school, yeah. But yeah, there's always like the last 10 minutes of it that we never watch. I don't know why. Okay, but Drake and Josh, meh. No, not meh. There you go, meh. Ed and Eddie. I'm putting all of these shows in iconic because I just Ed and Eddie was so good. I just remember loving it. Why is Duolingo sending me messages? What is it telling me? Oh, I dropped out of the top 10. Sorry. Can you hear when I drink from my water bottle? It's kind of broken. Okay. Fairly Odd Parents. See, I'm gonna put it in Mad just because the creator, like Butch Hartman, is a weirdo. But it's a good show, but not anymore. No, yeah, everyone knows it. Like I would put it in iconic if it weren't for uh Butch Hartman, who made the show. Yeah, but thing is, like all of those shows, they like have like gone off air and stuff, and they're like the creator doesn't really do anything, and if they do, it's not really successful. Butch Hartman drew the Dream SMP members, and the funniest thing is that for Tommy Innett's design, like his character design, you could tell he just searched up Tommy Innit fan art because there are like you know how like artists will take like ideas that are their own and put it on the character even if it's not like canon in the game because it's like Minecraft there's only so much you can actually do in the game. Like there was this one artist who gave him like a little like bag of like whatever to keep like as like his like inventory thing. Like they gave him a little like bag and a lot of people draw him with like uh a compass necklace because like of the one Ghostbur gave him and Tubbo. And there's when you search up Tommy in it fan art, like the first thing to come up is an artist's drawing of their like design for Tommy, and every single thing that's on that like thing of fan art was on Butch Hartman's drawing. That's so, and also he drew the human version of Ranbu and not the character. Like he drew the he drew the guy with glasses and mask instead of the Enderman. Yeah. Yeah, just like having them on. Okay, Flapjack. Sorry, I had to. Yeah. Yeah. Especially now after they like they're desperately grasping for more kids to watch it. Cuz it's like it's also kind of sad, not with him. Butch Hartman could I almost said die in a ditch, but that was kind of aggressive. I take it. No, I don't. I don't take it back. He's a horrible man. Anyway, but like it's kind of also the thing with like old like YouTubers who mainly like centered on kids, like making kids content like Dan TDM. Most of like his audience grew up and then stopped watching him. But so he now I think he makes content. He still makes like Minecraft videos because the boy watches him. So I that's how I know. But he's doing things that like he's not trying hard to like have people still watch him now. Like he's doing things for fun. Like he has a Minecraft SMP called the Shady Oaks SMP where it's a bunch of old like Minecraft YouTubers. Like it's an SMP for all of them and it's supposed to be like a Minecraft retirement home. And it has like Stampy and I has Cupquake on it and it's that's just like a good idea. Oh yeah, I just I put Flapjack up here. It was kind of a show that I don't remember anyone else watching. Yes, the amazing misadventures of Flapjack. Gosh. It's one of the weirdest shows I've ever watched, and that's saying a lot because every single one of these shows I've said, yeah, this show is kind of weird. But this show was horrifying. I don't know who let me watch it, but I loved it. Like, yeah, I think I watched like every single episode. I Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in Mech just because it's like it's an iconic show, but also I never really watched it. Yeah, but it's like all those like superhero movies, like how like Clark Kent, he puts on glasses and everyone's like, yeah, that's just some guy, but then he takes them off and it's like Superman. Yeah. Even when I was a kid, it frustrated me because I'm like, even her best friend didn't know. Like she had to do the whole like take off blonde wig. I'm hint. Like what would happen if she like dyed her hair? Like if she dyed if she dyed her hair, would everyone just be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gosh. Okay, Gumball, The Amazing World of Gumball. It is an iconic show. I've been thinking about just rewatching it. It's a thing. Did you ever watch Gumball? Yeah, it is the show with the thing. I like it not just because like yeah, like all the characters are like super like you fall in love with all of them, but also it's so cool because of like the animation style for it is like most of the characters are like like usual like 2D animated, but there are some that are 3D animated, and there are some that are CGI, and there's some that are live action characters. I think it's really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that yeah. I love episodes like that in like any show. That like when they just focus on like a background character, it's so good. Hey Arnold. I I never really watched it, but I think I'd watch it if it was on. But like I never like see Hey Arnold on and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Only if like nothing else was on. Especially now because they give it at like night. Oh yeah, iCarly. Thing is, yeah, I remember also loving it, but now looking back on it, it's so weird. Cause it's again with like the guy who made it, but I'm still putting it up there because it's more iconic. Oh my god, Gibby. Gibby and Spencer carried that. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, I don't think he could ever be a main character for the sole fact that he would make the own script. Like he would change the entire it would so much would change. Yeah, like you would like look forward to it. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Johnny Test. I think it's also another thing where a dog you expect to have a nice voice is a man with a deep voice. Oh. Um oh no, it wasn't like an oh like a I've never heard it in German, so we just like I know, I feel like it sounds so aggressive because I've seen like clips of different shows in German. Like I've seen clips of like SpongeBob in German and I'm like, why is everyone yelling? Oh my god. I also like I can't imagine watching SpongeBob and not hearing Tom Kenny like because Tom Kenny voices like half the characters. Yeah. Scooby. Yeah, the dog from Scooby Doo. Oh. Oh. Okay. Speaking of SpongeBob. No words. Oh, okay, no, Daisy. See, this is what I mean by Daisy had no childhood. Oh. Oh, see, I would never get bored of shows like that because in the mornings my mom always put on the news. So instead it'd be like five people are dead, and then I'm like, okay, time to go to school. I didn't. My mom just had the news on so she could like watch the news before taking us to school. Oh no, I had no time. I woke up like half an hour before I went to school. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I know my mom drove us. Yeah. Okay, Ned's Declassified. I never watched it. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna. Uh, Phineas and Ferb. Wait, what? Oh, Ned's Declassified? Yeah, I think he was in middle school. I think there was a high school version, but it got like scrapped. I think I remember like seeing like parts of it, but I never like sat down and watched full things. I've heard of it. Like I remember it being popular. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Phineas and Ferb. I'm gonna add a new tier. Wait. No, but Phineas and Ferb was great. Yes. My brother has watched it like 4 times. I don't rewatch like old shows because I don't want to risk being like this show wasn't as good as I remember. I watched Kim. I don't remember it being similar. The villain of Phineas and Ferb was the best character. Oh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz! Okay, but did you watch it in German or in English? Dang it. Your opinions are not affecting us. We are Americans. What show is this? Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses. Why do I always not wear my glasses when we do tier lists? Okay. That's regular show. I can't I loved regular. I want to rewatch it. Cuz regular show wasn't really like a childhood show. It was like not teenage. Like it was like a I was 10 years old. You're like not even a year younger than me. How was that? When did Oh, I I still watch animated shows. I don't thing is that when I say I still watch animated shows, I mean like South Park. So so like shows that aren't really meant for kids but are still like technically animated ones. Okay. Yeah. Gosh. I can't even imagine having you watch South Park. That'd be traumatizing for you. Yes. Oh my Yeah, I don't I don't I don't know ever like I don't ever remember finding out about South Park because I think it was just one of the things that like I was watching Cartoon Network, and then like Adult Swim would start playing, and it was one of the first things to play. Um, I remember you telling me that. But because South Park was like the my mom never really like was like there this show you cannot watch. It was only with South Park. And then when I was like 13, she like stopped caring about what shows I watched because like at that point it's like whatever. So I watched it. I watched it in under a month. It was like I think um um it was in like September to October or something that I watched it. And I watched it in like under a month. And that's my greatest achievement of watching like 23 seasons of a show. Yeah, but I just remember my favorite character is Kenny for the sole fact that he's like the only one I remember from like catching like 5 minutes of it before my mom changed the channel. Also, his character he's just a neat guy, a neat little guy. Cartman, yeah. I think he's just too offensive for me to like admit that I'm like he's a good character. He's had his ups and downs. He's like had his like arcs of being like I'm a good character and then he's like just kidding. Kyle is Jewish. Like the fact that uh yeah, the fact that it's so funny because he's you also remember that he's like 9. Oh no. Yeah. It's funny that he is a person somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm trying to think of like who the most real yeah, I was gonna say like the most real parents I think would be like Kenny's family maybe. Like not specifically him, but like I feel so bad for her. But yeah. I love Kenny's sister. What's her name? I forgot it. But she came in like not halfway through the show. I can't it was like one of the later seasons. That oh, what's her name? I think it's Karen. Karen McCormick. I think like the whole thing is that all their names start with K. Oh no, they have 3 kids. Oh no. What's the brother's name? What's the brother's name? Yeah. Um. Oh my god, his brother's name is Kevin. They do all start with K. Okay. Anyway, South Park is on one of the other lists, so we can rant more about it later. Okay, Rugrats. Okay, it's it's iconic. Yeah, no, to be fair, when we were growing up, it was giving oh my gosh, reruns because it had already ended because it was like a 90s show. So I think it ended in like 1999 or something. I think it ended before the 2000s, but I watched 90s shows too. So it kind of scared me when I was growing up, but like now watching it, it's still a show that I could watch now and not like go out of my way to try to watch it, but like if it was like that or another show, I would pick that over whatever other show. Um Salmon Cat. It wasn't a good show. Victorious, it's this one. I'm gonna say, cause like I remember liking it, but now I don't think I'd watch it again. If you're gonna say the guy with the puppet, I'm gonna cry. He was my favorite, but the puppet scared me so bad. I have a fear of like puppets and like mascots. Fang has been saying I like the for like the past minute. Okay, let's give Fang a moment of silence. Which one was she? Jade? Yes. Good good choice. I think it was because she was like she was Jade. Anyway, uh, I the only no, I was gonna say the only episode I remember, but I remember like all of them. The episode that haunts me the most is the one where what was the puppet's name? Because I remember like the guy's name is like Robbie, but I don't remember the puppet's name. Wait, now I have to look it up because I remember it being a dumb name. Victorious puppet. His name is Rex. Yeah, I remember the only episode like the the episode that like haunted me was Rex like he like fell into something or whatever and then he got hurt and they took him to a hospital and there was I remember like a scene where like it panned to him and he was like all shattered and it was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Gosh, it's burnt into my memory. I never stop thinking about that. Okay. Jade. Oh my god, I remember that the broken glass song. True. I remember one of the scenes where like Jade comes into Tori's house and she's like holding a kite and she's like sobbing and like covered in rain and then Tori's like what happened and then Jade starts having like a meltdown being like I was flying a kite and then it got caught in a tree and then I got it down and then I fell. Anyway, sweet life of Zach and Cody. I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember I liked the one on the ship. And then yeah. I'm just gonna put this in meh. Okay, fine. This one? Okay, fine. I'll put it in this one for you. Okay. Yeah, I liked the one that when they were on a ship better. Cause I think I thought that that one was the original one, and then when I oh that one was called Sweet Life on Deck. Okay, I remember. Yeah, cause I think that show was on Disney XD. So yeah, but yeah. So I didn't remember I thought the one on the ship was the original one, and then I found out one day that they had one in a hotel, and I was like, what is this? Are you still talking about Jade? What? Uh-huh. She's like, yeah, I was gonna say late 20s, maybe early 30s. Uh, she's probably in it for the money. That's wild. Anyway, Total Drama Island. Okay, there was another goth girl in that one. I forget her. What's her name? What's her name? Oh gosh, what's her name? Total Drama Island. I don't know if Total Drama Island was a thing in other countries because the whole show was like making fun of like game shows like Survivor and stuff. Gwen, yes, Gwen, Gwen, yes, Gwen. Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm gonna put it in. I'd record. I mean, I wouldn't record. I don't know why it says I'd record because does anyone record things anymore? I don't. I don't. My mom does. Well, I mean, she's a mom. My mom records shows that we watch together. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the silence she had when we were talking about South Park should give it away. Zoe 101. I never watched it. Okay. And this one, iconic. I don't it's Daisy, are you okay? Circle square. Okay. The next one is a Cartoon Network one. I only remember some of these because I think some of these were also because Cartoon Network is different because they also did some of the where it would be like I don't remember what they were called, but it was like they would have only one like they would have a pilot of a show and they would do a bunch and then people would like the viewers would vote on which one they want to be the like next Cartoon Network show. And that's how like Johnny Bravo and like Codename Kids Next Door became shows. They don't do it anymore, but they used to like in like nine the I don't remember if it was like I think it was like really early 2000s. But like it was a thing where they would like show different pilots. Okay, I didn't really look hard at these. So I only know some of them. Okay, yeah, like I don't remember. I think I remember like this style, but I don't remember any of it. Let's just not put any of the ones we've seen on. Oh wait, actually, I'll just yeah. I'm just gonna make one for never seen. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Which one? There's so many. Was it the one of the live action ones? Yeah. Yes. Gosh. That's why you've never had a childhood. I don't know any of these shows. Wait, hold up. See, because I think I remember some of them, like, seeing them, but I never, like, watched them. Okay, what's new Scooby-Doo? See, I get them mixed up in my head because I don't know which one's which. I remember the theme song, so I'm just gonna, because, like, it's Scooby-Doo. It's an iconic show. I'm just gonna... uh, because Disney was the one that did live action stuff. The animated ones were good. I think in like the early 2000s, Disney XD was what did more animation than the actual Disney Channel. Yeah, just send me whatever one you want. Wait, let me open it. Oh, Discord always gets so laggy when I stream. Okay, I'll open it up in another tab and then we can do that. Um Samurai Jack. I never watched it, but I heard it's good. Have you really never heard of Samurai Jack? I'll just put it in A tier. Maybe I'll put it in B tier. Because I heard it's like kind of not like darker, but like for a kid show. Because it was still like advertised as a kid show. I know because it was one of the shows that was on Cartoon Network and then it got moved to Adult Swim because kids didn't like it. I don't know what the show is. I'm not zooming in for. Oh, it's one of the Batman shows. I don't like the animation style. That looks weird. Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Mhm. Oh yeah, no, it's an amazing show. Not the reboot though. The reboot they got rid of what's her name? She was the secretary for the mayor. Yes, that came out like recent, not like recently, but like 2016 to 2018. I can't remember. I hope not. Oh, I think no, I think that there was like it was teased, but then everyone's like I hate this. So I think they're still making it. I don't know what show this is. Oh, is this oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh. What's happening? Is there a live action version of South Park? Yeah, especially when it's like of the I get the Scooby-Doo ones. The Scooby-Doo ones were good. I'm saying good in the way that it was like ironically good. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh. I never watched it. It's because I never really watched anime. Yeah. I this show looks very familiar. This one, but I'm just gonna put it there because I don't think I've ever watched it. Okay. So Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So good. There were quite a few. You're describing half the shows that I watched growing up. What? With girl. Wait. What show? I don't think this is the show she's talking about, but I do remember that show. Um, what show? Was one of the vampires, did it have purple hair? I oh gosh, cuz I just saw this the other day. What's it called? Cuz oh, wait, let me try to find it. She said it was animated. Yeah, no, I'm searching. Yeah. Why do I search up John Mulaney so much? Sorry, I'm going through my search history because I remember looking at his show first. Um, because he's going on tour again. Oh, was it called Ruby Gloom? I don't know if they're vampires, but I'll send you a picture. Wait, I'm just gonna make a group on Discord with three of us. Um, Gosh. Gosh. Yeah, because Ruby Gloom, I saw like a picture of it on some Instagram post. Yeah, I don't remember much about Ben 10. Wait, what are these shows? I don't think I've. Oh, I for sure watched that one, but I don't remember anything about it. Ben 10, I'll put um B tier. C? Yeah. Yeah, I like watched it whenever it was on, but like, what is this? I remember that show, but I don't remember anything about it. I'm just gonna put it in C tier because that's kind of like. Oh, wait, no, this one's in the middle. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm just putting it in the middle because this one I don't. This cow and chicken. Sorry. Oh, it's another show that's like it ended in like the 90s, but I still watched it. You mean wait? Do you mean Ren and Stimpy or Cat Dog? What show are you talking about? Stimpy. That show? No idea why my mom let me watch it. The grossest show ever. Yeah. I still liked it though. Oh, Ed and Eddie is on here again. I'm just gonna. Oh no. Just gonna. Teen Titans. The original. S tier. Yeah. Raven. Camp Lazlo. Oh, I think I might rem. Oh, yeah. Daisy knows nothing. I apologize, but it's true. Okay. Yeah. Camp Lazlo is. I'm gonna put it in D tier because I don't remember much about it, and it was just like a weird show. And it was the kind of weird that was like I was like 11 when it was airing, so I wasn't really watching it. I don't remember this one. Do I? Oh, I do, but I'm I don't remember enough to. This one, it looks familiar, but what's the? I have to zoom in on all of them. Oh, I think I also remember that one, but also didn't. I don't have my glasses. That is true. I don't know. This one looks like a Transformers ripoff. Unless this is Transformers. I don't know. Yeah, but it could be like a version of Transformers. But yeah, I don't know. What is this? Wizard is nice. Muted. That doesn't even look like it's a show, but oh, Codename Kid Next Door. Codename Kid Next Door. So good. Such a good show. Oh my god. I love Courage. I would watch it today. Dexter's Lab. S tier also. What's oh um the title's cut off, but I know this one. It's a Looney Tunes show. Cause Looney Tunes was weird because it had like shows within the shows. Like, cause like everything you could like be like that's Looney Tunes, but it's like a sub show. I love Looney Tunes. I don't know. Oh, I do know this show. It's like about, yeah, no, literally, it's called My Gym Partner the Monkey. I'm gonna put it in A tier just because no, S tier. I don't remember anything being bad about the show. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just put a sign that said monkey, and then he won. What's this show? Is this another Batman one? It's a Batman show. And I never watched Batman. True, he's literally just like I'm an orphan, therefore I am cool. Like he literally, yeah, he's just some rich white man. Spider-Man supremacy. Oh my gosh, this fly is on my laptop screen. Oh, go. Daisy once had me come over to her house, and then we spent all night watching every single. I think we only skipped one movie. Well, yeah, because they're mainly live action ones. Yeah, but we only skipped one movie because it was bad. Was it like Andrew Garfield? Was he the actor? I think we watched the no, I think we watched like the first one or a part of the first one. Laughed at. That was the same night that you made me tea and then you drank 2 cups of tea. She made me tea because I was like I want to try to like it and then I had like 2 sips and then I said no and then gave it to her. Johnny Bravo S tier. The whole thing, like it's basically like the guy's basically an Elvis impersonator. Like that was the original show idea. I don't know why I know this. The original show idea was to have 3 Elvis impersonators, and that was like the whole like gag of the show was that like they're friends who interact with each other, but only while they impersonate Elvis. But then they narrowed it down to just one. But then they like changed the character because like they couldn't get the rights to have a show about an Elvis impersonator. So then they made him. That's basically what they did. They just made him blonde and then renamed him Johnny Bravo. What is I do not know that show. It does look familiar, but also that's just like the 2000s Cartoon Network animation. I don't know. Oh, I do remember this show, but I don't think I watched it. What? Oh my god. Anyway, reset. Um oh, another Yu-Gi-Oh show. Do I remember this? Because I remember this show also has like Lizzie McGuire animation style. So that might be what I'm thinking of. Also, Billy and Mandy S tier. I loved it. Anyway, I watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. And my top was Cartoon Network, and I would watch Nickelodeon. I watch like Nickelodeon 90 shows, but Cartoon Network, I would watch all the shows. The infomercial channels. Okay. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use this never seen one as ones we've already done. Is that Samurai Jack? I think it is. This Batman one. Powerpuff Girls. Rugrats. I think that's another. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's some superhero movie. I'm just gonna put that in everything. I don't know. This one. Flapjack. We did Hey Arnold. Uh I don't know which one this is, but we already did a Scooby-Doo one. We didn't do this one, but I don't like it, so. um, I think those are all the ones we did already. Okay, wait, which one did you say? Oh, yeah. These two are switched. Why are these switched? There we go. Simpsons. I I gonna put it in I didn't know that Simpsons wasn't a kid show. Cause my mom just had us watch it. Not like had us watch it, but like she would put it on whenever it was on, and we would just watch it whenever. Yeah, I just thought it was a kid show. And then sometimes my mom would quickly change the channel, and I'd be like, I don't know why she did that. Okay, cat dog, S tier. um, yeah, never heard of it, but I've heard of it. It was just like they're attached, and this one's a cat, that one's a dog. This one's really like just some guy, and the dog is like very energetic. Oh, sorry, let me just. Oh, S tier, S tier. Which one? S tier or SS? Okay. I never. Yeah, it's just. Oh gosh, I never really watched Star Wars. Okay, fine. I'll put it in S tier then. I don't have a. Okay. Okay. I just keep. Okay, I'll keep it in S tier. Okay, thing. I don't really have an opinion, so I'm just. Well, Daisy, is it also a type of thing that you just like don't like sci-fi movies or shows? Oh, because I don't really watch sci-fi movies. Fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, Pokemon. I think I'll just okay. Well, I was never obsessed with it, but I'm also just like it's just like everyone knows it and stuff. Also, I really liked collecting Pokemon cards, so it's not like really a thing where like I watched every episode of the show. It was just, I liked the cards. I liked collecting them. I don't know where mine went, and it's very sad. I had mine, but I don't know where they are. I just think they're neat. Yeah. Okay, Spider-Man. I don't know which one. It's one of the animated ones. Oh, the fly is on my desk. That scared me so bad. Leave. Why is the fly is like half dead and is on my desk. Wait, I need to take care of this fly. What? This man is he's just chilling on my desk. Yes, but he's like he's on my phone. Please, I don't like it. He's sliding down. He's like falling. Please, sir, you can have my chair. You might. Okay, he's on one of my hats that are hung up. He can stay there. Please just don't. It is. It's a NASA hat. He chose that one over the pride hat though, so a little homophobic, yeah. Anyway, South Park. South Park's such a good show. It's also one of the shows that like they haven't what is it? Like they haven't like it's still the same kind of show. Like it's still funny. Like the newer episodes coming out are just as good as the older ones. Good, you're in a call with two of them. It's such a good show. And Kenny is a great character. I also love Craig. He's just the most normal of the kids. He's just kind of there. But then he also gets like so into the games they play. we could just insult her so much. You know, Daisy's kind of being a Mr. Garrison right now. Well, he's a teacher. Okay, fine, Mrs. Garrison. That was also a character for a while. Well, I mean, it's a teacher. That is true. I have never seen Daisy speak to her teacher even once. I don't ask for help. I'm built different. Yo. My mom said she never memorized her My mom said she like never knew her teacher's names. She would just go like, "Hey, miss." Oh my gosh. Oh, the fly was on my hand. The fly was on my hand. It scared me so bad. This fly is Oh my gosh. And I know all of your cool teachers. Yeah, because if we weren't in the same class, then you would talk about the teacher. Yeah, but you've like talked about them. Yeah, especially in high school. I don't know my own teachers' names in high school. Oh, my homeroom teacher. Any of the art teachers are amazing. Imagine not. Yeah, because you're a smart kid. I could have, but I didn't because I wanted to have art classes. I did. I did. Some sacrifices were made, but I did it. Okay, anyway. Uh, I never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I've just never watched it. Oh, okay. There. Recess. I haven't watched. I've only watched like a few episodes, but it's another show from the 90s. Me neither. None of us were. Oh my god, people born in the year 2000 are 21 years old. Oh, five is it's an honorary even number. Five is an honorary. It's like nice. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I forgot about it. I I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. because I forgot. My mom my mom made BLTs. You have normal people dinner. No, Daisy is one of the people that I was like I'd go to school and I'd be like, yeah, I had cereal, like 3 bowls of cereal for dinner, and she'd be like, yeah, me and my family all sat at the table together and we had peas, rice, and chicken. Yeah, you're just some family. Gosh. True. Me and me and no, me and Daisy were the gifted kids in middle school who are now burnt out but still try our hardest. I try so hard. I have mental illness because I go to school. Okay, Superman. I've always had like anxiety, like since before I went to school. To some, yeah, it was always the type of thing that like my parents were like, she's just shy, and now it's like, please just order your own food. Oh my gosh, same. I'm a I'm a I'm a big girl now. I can order my own food at restaurants. And sometimes I can order my own coffee. But it's only at one store because it's one of the ones that's at um that Daisy. I'm not gonna say it because it gives away where we live. But Bird Store, the gas station one that I love dearly. Well, I mean, if no one else knows, if no one else lives here, then they won't know. It's very it's very obvious to us. Gosh. But yeah, it's the kind of store that like you there's always one no matter where you are, like 5 minutes away. Gosh. Yeah, Daisy, it literally just sounds like talking to you, like in person. It's weird. Walmart premium. Oh my gosh, yeah. Those are so fun. No, probably because she saw it and it was $1 and she was like, might as well. American stores, man. Do you not? Oh yeah, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has my back. It's everything's still only $1. And they they have nice pencils. I like their like office supplies. All the pencils I have are from Dollar Tree. America is amazing. I am not obligated to say this. pointing the gun at myself. Anyway, Dragon Ball Z. For the I've never watched it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna higher my AC because I'm hot. Yeah, because I'm cool. Do you not? We just die. Oh, um, yeah. My mom always yells at me because I always have the AC on like the highest setting possible. And then she's like, "Why is it so high?" And I'm like, "So I can use blankets." Because I still like using blankets. And I have a weighted blanket, but I can't use weighted blankets in 100-degree weather. So I have to higher my AC so it's justifiable. So it's like 2 degrees in my room. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So the situation with that is I would still wear a blanket. I would suffer. Oh no, when it's too hot, I just don't sleep. Yeah, no, it's like the type of thing like right before like my mom will put the ACs in because she like waits until like it actually gets hot and it's gonna be hot like every single day. So if there's like one hot day, like this year there was one really hot day, but then my mom was like, "Well, tomorrow it's gonna be 60 degrees, so it's I don't need to put the ACs in yet." But I didn't sleep that night because I couldn't sleep because I would have died. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, thank God for noise suppression though, because I have my AC on so high that if it weren't for noise suppression, wait, let me turn it off. Let me see if you can hear it. Oh, we don't. Can't believe Daisy's rich. Oh wait, 1 second. You're just like every other American, Daisy. Okay. That's not anything to be proud of. Ow. Arkansas? I have never met anyone from Arkansas. Like, or I have never heard of anything. No, it's not. Arkansas. Yeah, Okay, German. Honestly, though, I agree with you. We're still not over World War II. It's what we do best. Okay, this one. I don't know what it is. It's a Batman one. No, she is Polish. She is Polish. Oh my gosh, how many letters does your mom's maiden name have? That'll give it away. That if you're truly Polish. Yeah, that's all you need to know. She's Polish. Anyway, I know we already did SpongeBob, but it's is Spanish also American? Okay. Sorry, let me just leave. I'm eating marshmallows now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you're finally coming to terms with it. it it kind of is. It's 13% of the population. Oh, I'm pale. She is. I'm pretty sure I've seen her burn from sitting next to a window. I still burn though. It's tragic. I tan, but I also burn at the same time. Oh. We all just get like actually sad because you said people who sunburn are cringe. I sunburn. I I just sunburn on my face though. I tan everywhere else. Ha ha ha. God, I wish I had freckles. Okay, wait. Let's go back to the tier lists. Jimmy Neutron. I'm putting it A tier. Boy Genius. I forgot that was the full title. Sorry, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Tom and Jerry. I'm not taking any discussion on this. I I never watched it. Family Guy. True. Yeah, but that one's understandable. I'm pretty sure like oh, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure a character got shot every episode, but that's also South Park. We're not gonna poor Kenny. I don't know what this show is. It's like cut off. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. Now the Disney one. Oh my gosh. I didn't watch many of the like okay, I've never watched many of the like quote unquote Disney class. Okay, wait, give me a second. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I know, but I had to. This one's also the movie. Where do I put it though? I need to zoom out more. Where should I put the movie? Okay. A Bug's Life. I loved A Bug's Life growing up. Sorry. I'll just put it in A tier because I remember love it. I watched it like every day. For the caterpillar. How do you say it? How do you is it caterpillar? Because I've always said calipitter, but then once Daisy made fun of me for saying calipitter. You did. I was just talking about a caterpillar, and then she was like, "Did you just say calipitter?" And I was like, "Yeah." Okay, a Goofy movie. I oh no, wait, A tier. It's a good movie. A Bolt. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Wait, let me. I'm getting rid of that one. Oh yeah. What's this one? Is it? Oh, this one's the like Indiana Jones DuckTales one. I've never watched it. I'm just gonna put it in this one. Is this one just Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, it is. Okay. What? You were the one who said let's just go in order for this one. I don't. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. What did I just kick? I just kicked someone. Not someone, something. What's under my desk? No, I kicked a paint bottle and a kneaded eraser. Paint bottles. Okay, Pinocchio. Uh, I mean, because it's Pinocchio. Because it was like a book first. It's a book first. It was a book first. That's why it's iconic. It man's got eaten by a whale. I don't know which movie you watched. They got eaten by a whale. That was the only part I remembered. Right? I'm thinking, no, yeah. No, I know what I'm talking about. No, he got eaten by a whale. Right? No, he did. Pinocchio whale. The whale's name is Monstro. He got eaten by a whale. Because it had a name. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Monstro is monster in Portuguese. Yeah. See, one of the people also asked thing on Google is did a whale swallow Pinocchio? And yes, he is first meant who is first mentioned? What? Oh, uh from the Blue Fairy about Geppetto who sailing to find Pinocchio had been swallowed by him, talking about the whale. He got swallowed by a whale. If you don't remember that one of the main characters got swallowed by a whale, then I don't think you remember much else. Tangled. Why'd you hesitate? Yes. I'm putting it in A tier. Isn't Rapunzel a German fairy tale? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, we're American. I have a huge book of, well, I mean, also it's a name. It's just it's a name. Yes, it came from the flower, but it's also a name. But I have a your name is Daisy. Toy Story 2. Which one is the second one? What happens in it? Wait, which one is the second one? What happens in the second one? Well, that movie's coming up, so. What happened in the second one? I can't remember. Cause the third one was the one where he went to college. So which one was the second one? Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in D tier. Cause like it's a classic, but oh, is this the oh, this one's the first one. First one I'm putting in C tier, because it's better. Up? Yes. True. Cinderella. Thanks for your input. I'm putting it in B. The original one was better, like the original story for it. I wanted to see some Disney animated women cutting off their toes to fit into some shoes. Fang, do you not know about the Grimm's brothers? I have yeah, Brothers Grimm. I have two books of their fairy tales. Ugh, I love them. Okay, is one of them a really big one, like a thick one? I have one tiny one and then one that has all of them. I also have one with all of Edgar Allan Poe's short stories and his poems. He did marry his cousin, so when she was like 13. But like also, I think I heard like he didn't do it for love. He did it so she didn't die. I yeah, I've heard that too, but it also could have been because she was like his last family member alive, basically. So it could have also just been like that, but also kind of creepy that there's no evidence of him only marrying her for like her safety. Look, I get why he would if it was just like for her safety thing, because it's like his last family member. He wanted to keep her safe, but also she's 13. Yeah, but I like his poems more than his short stories. They're easier to understand. You've said that about everything you said. I love poetry. No, it's been growing on to you. Is that the first? Yeah. Poetry's getting used to you. I want to write more. I also have a poetry book from, I'm trying to look at it, but I'm not wearing my glasses. I think it's 1953. And that was true. I remember that year. No, I don't. Okay, 101 Dalmatians. No, this one's the like the animated one. Dalmatian. That's what the movie's called. 101 Dalmatians. Yeah. What do you call them? What? Huh? Why are Dalmatians the like firefighter dogs? Is that a thing in Germany too? Like, okay, so like these kinds of dogs are like uh in America they're like associated with firefighters. I never understood that. Mhm. I don't either. I'm gonna I asked the German. uh the Great Mouse Detective. I've never heard of it. Just gonna Okay, Little Mermaid. I'm just gonna put it in A tier. The real version is so much better. Not really. I've never actually read it. I've only heard about it. It's a Fang, do you know what happens in the is it also Grimm or Brothers Grimm one? I think it is. Is it not? It's either that or some French guy. Yeah, no, the original no, yeah, the original one is messed up because in the original Little Mermaid, she like makes the deal whatever, but like the deal is that if she doesn't kiss him in a certain amount of time, she dies and gets turned into sea foam, and that's exactly what happens. Yeah. No, I think it's like that. I think it could have been like she kissed him, but it was like just when the yeah, but it was like just when the time was up. So then when she went back, like yeah, I don't know, but it also could have been a thing where we heard it from two different people who said it differently. Oh, did you have to do that thing, Daisy, where I think it was in eighth grade where we had to write rewrite a Cinderella because there was no one really knows what the original was. Like there have been so many ones. Oh my god, we did. I forgot about that. Oh my god, and then oh yes, I remember that one. My skit. What was your skit about, Daisy? Oh no, my skit. Okay, my skit. My skit. Okay, get this, guys. We had we it was like a group thing. We did okay. So wait. The premise of the premise of the skit we didn't explain that at all. Well, listen, the premise of this skit was: did you ever see that or like read that one book that was like? I think it was like called like the true story of the three little pigs, and it was basically how it's like the wolf really just had a cold. I'm talking to Fang. I know you have. That's what the skit was based off. But we had to read it. It was yeah, no, it was like a children's book called like The True Story of the Three Little Pigs, and it was about like how yeah, okay. So we had to do one based off of that. Like we had to take a fairy tale and then like flip it to make the bad guy seem like the good guy and the good guys be the bad guys. And we did Hansel and Gretel. And we had no idea what to do because we were like, no, 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 no. Daisy, don't spoil it. Because we didn't know what to do because we were like, it's so obvious that they're children who were just lost in the woods, and then some witch tried eating them. Um, yeah, the dad's actually nice. I read the original. The dad didn't want to do it. Oh, no, no, no. But thing is in the original, the reason they went over was because they were both starving and the house was made out of candy. So they went over and tried to they ate the house because they were starving. Okay, yes, but here's the thing is that we couldn't because like it had to be like true to the original that like the house was made out of candy still and that they were starving. But we didn't know how to make it that the witch was the good person because the witch literally tried eating the children. Um, so we asked our teacher for help, and then she was like, jokingly, was like, "Oh, just make it that they were drug addicts and that it was just some house in the woods, and they found it and thought it was candy while they were on drugs." And then we were like, "Okay," and we went hard. Like we, so me and another person played Hansel and Gretel, and midway through, we had we had Hansel and Gretel die from a drug overdose, and our teacher was having the time of her life in front of a class. I think we were the only ones who found it so funny. Oh, it had to be in like talk show format. Like there was like a talk show host, and it had to be like a Dr. Phil type thing, and and we went we went to the extent of the host's name being Mary Jane. Well, that's because of Spider-Man. That, but that's huh. Okay. Anyways, Cars. Is this the second one or just Cars? That's Cars. Cars 2. This one's Cars 2. I don't know why everyone hated Cars 2. It was so good. I'm putting no. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Okay, Lion King. Daisy, what are your thoughts on Lion King? Hamlet was better. Hamlet was better. The original was better. Hamlet. We Hamlet is actually pretty good though. They did look kind of weird, but like couldn't be too. Mermaids aren't real. Lions are, and so are cars. Okay. Okay, but the live action one, I didn't watch it. I hate it. No, there was a live action one. Like it was live action, but it was all CGI. It wasn't even live action. It was still animated. But like they have no like cuz since it's like live action, they have no like eyebrows or anything that actually shows expression. So it's just kind of funny cuz like Simba watches his father die and it's just like a tiny little lion cub with his mouth slightly hanging open being like, "Dad, no." Yeah. Have you ever seen a picture of a lion? They're the most they show the most emotion. Like, huh? Yeah. Anyway, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't think either. Notre Notre Dame. That's how I usually say it, but then my mom bullied me into not saying that. But that's how I would say it. That's what I was gonna say. I knew it was dumb. I never watched it. That's how my mom says it. Thing is, when I like read it at first, I said Notre Dame. Like that's how I would say it. But then my mom was like, "No, it's Notre Dame." Gosh. Yeah, because there are like colleges here that are called like Notre Dame. But it's pronounced Notre Dame. It did. Okay, I never watched this movie though. Yeah, I never, I never watched it. Okay, Princess and the Frog. Daisy hates everything until proven otherwise. Yeah, no, with pure force. Okay, Princess. Yeah. Oh, S tier. I'm putting it in S tier because like I think it was like the first Black Disney princess, but I'm putting it in A tier. Why'd she spend an hour of the movie? No, 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 because I was thinking no, 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 that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No, 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 no. It's because she's the first Black princess. So why did she spend 99% of the movie as a frog and not as a black woman? Yeah, but why in the but in the original book she wasn't, like they literally only made her black so she could sing soulful songs. It could have been set at any other time period in any other place, and they chose New Orleans when jazz was first taking like first like yeah. That movie came out in like 2011 and it was the first Black princess. Like that long? Also Disney himself is okay. Not like he is okay. He's not a good. He's dead. Finding Dory. I'll put it in E. I watched it, but it was kind of weird. Moana. I'm gonna say A tier because I've seen some Hawaiian people say like the representation wasn't great, but it's still a good movie. Moana came out like 2013. That was like 8 years ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, The Good Dinosaur. It was really sad. I'm just gonna put it in never seen because I watched it, but I don't remember it. I just remember it being super sad. Like I watched it at a sleepover and I remember crying. I was like 10, so you're wrong. Okay, what about The Good Dinosaur? Yeah. Was that okay? Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Like, thing is, at least in a French class, at least put French closed captions on. If you're gonna be mean, at least put French ones on, because that could be considered like you're practicing. But like, also, you at that point you take Spanish for like less than a year, so do they expect you to be fluent? Oh, did I say Spanish? Oh, I meant French. I don't. I've been taking Spanish for the past 3 years. That's all my, and I live with Spanish people. That's all that I think about. Anyway, I don't know this movie. I don't know this movie. It's Pete's Dragon. I can't remember. That's what I'm assuming it says. I've heard of it. I don't think I've watched it. Oh, the dragon looks familiar. Oh, okay. I've never seen it, but I zoomed in and I do. Yes, I've heard of it. But okay, Peter Pan. I don't know how to feel about Peter Pan. Um, I think this one's also. I don't know if it's like the book is weird, but I do remember like there was a part of the book that wasn't in the movie that was basically like the Lost Boys are also I haven't watched a movie in a really long time, so it could be in the movie. But like the Lost Boys became Lost Boys because they were babies who their parents left them out in a stroller and Peter Pan just like snatched them. Was implied. Oh, yeah. But also I remember like the original being weird. Like that Peter Pan like killed the Lost Boys when they turned 18. Not 18, 13. Yeah, because that's what Peter Pan is 12, I think. Yeah, and then he can't because when you're 13 you're a teenager and that's not being a kid to him. But he never grows up, so he's always I think he said he's always like 12. So that like in the original one he since the Lost Boys are just normal people, he would kill them when they turned 13. Peter Pan's going in C tier. Okay. I mean, that's not what the movie was about, but that's what the original was about. And I haven't watched the movie in a while. Also, the mermaid scene was weird. If they're all supposed to be kids. But anyway, Finding Nemo. Oh, yeah. Oh. Is this another Peter Pan movie? Oh, it's the second one. I don't like sequels. I don't like sequels. Are there two Fantasias? What? Oh, I think one is just like a remodel. I'm just gonna put it on there. Like not a remodel, like a remaster. That's what it's called. Shush. The Black Cauldron. I never watched this movie. Yeah, I think this one might be one of the ones where it's like, oh, 20th anniversary. That looks like Sleeping Beauty. Anyway, um, I think that one might have been one of the movies where it was like it had the whole like only the main character can take the sword out of the stone type of thing. I think it was just like one of the movies that did that. Bambi. Mm, okay, but B tier just because of Thumper. Little guy, love him. I don't think I've actually ever watched Bambi, but I love Thumper. Okay, Rescuers. Oh my god, have you not? They're little mice. Oh, and then the Rescuers Down Under. I don't think I ever watched this one. No, wait. It's the other way. I haven't watched the first one. I watched Rescuers Down Under. I'll just put this one in. I'll put them both in D tier because I don't really remember them. But they were. Oh, planes. Like the Cars movie, but with planes. Yeah. Yes, yes. What's this one? Sorry, I love Winnie the Pooh. Oh, uh, I don't remember this movie, but it's S tier. I love Winnie the Pooh. I have a book of all the like old things, not old things, old like Winnie the Pooh comics. I'm putting that in never. I don't even know there was a second one. What's this one? Oh, The Fox and the Hound. This one's just really sad. I'm gonna put it in C tier because I don't really remember it, but I just remember it being sad. I just remember that the fox and the hound were like friends, and then they couldn't be friends, which was sad. Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company. I don't think I ever watched that movie. I've heard of it. I'm just gonna put. I've never watched it. Wally, S tier, S tier. Wally is such a good movie. For once. Well, I mean, to be fair, they are robots who don't understand human emotions except for love, which I think is sweet. Oh, Eve. Okay, Lost City of Atlantis. I I've never watched it. Have you watched it, Fang? Atlantis. Okay, yeah. Girl boss. Gas keep, gas keep, gaslight gatekeep. Girl boss. Eve was the original girl boss. What's this one? Treasure Planet, I think. Oh, I've never seen Treasure Planet. Yeah, gonna put it here. I don't think I've ever watched this movie, but it's another Winnie the Pooh one. I love Piglet. The Jungle Book. Yeah, that's the one with Mowgli. Yeah, another Winnie the Pooh movie. I'm sorry, I just have to. This one actually is one I've seen, and it's good. I like it. The Emperor's New Groove. S tier. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Have you heard that part? Where he, where he goes pull the lever, Kronk, and then he pulls it, and then he's the one that falls in, and then he goes wrong lever. Jungle Book 2. I don't think I've seen the second one. Wait, there's more kids? Huh? Yeah. Oh, Chicken Little. I used to love Chicken Little. I'm gonna put it in A tier. He really did just think the sky was falling. Oh, Brother Bear. I don't think I've ever watched it. Okay, okay. Oh, my mouse did a thing. Okay. Yes. Well, there were spoiler alert for this movie that came out in like the year 2000. The sky falling was like aliens, and the sky was the bottom of their ship. I think. I haven't watched it in years, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. This one. When I went to Disneyland on the on the ride, It's a Small World, is a horrifying ride, but they had these guys in it. I've never watched it though. God. The one in Florida is called Disneyland. The one in LA is Disney World, I think. I don't know. I think it's just called Disney World because that one's the one where like the first one. No, the first one was in California because that's where Walt Disney lived. He grew up in. I think that might have been like one of the first ones. Yeah, that's the one I went to. There's one in Paris and there's one in Tokyo. Yeah. I love learning about amusement parks. Okay, but Universal is so much better than Disneyland. Universal is so much better than Disneyland. I hate to say it. I went to in 2019, like right before the pandemic. I went to Florida and we went to Universal and to Disneyland. And we went to Disneyland like once. We were there for like a week and we went there for like one day, maybe two. And then we went to Universal for every other day because it's I think that one's also because like Disneyland is mainly for like younger kids and like we're all like not young. Oh. Yeah. Universal I think is better cuz like they have more like roller coasters. And Disneyland and like Disney World is also cuz like they don't like if you don't know the movies on the ride you go on, you're kind of confused. But in Universal you can go on the ride and like not know what the movie is and still the Return of the Mummy ride was very fun. I've never watched the Return of the Mummy. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, I don't remember it. I never really watched the princess movies. No. Okay, sexist. You didn't watch princess movies right after I said I also didn't watch them. Gosh, they're also boring. I apologize, but they are. Okay, well, in Sleeping Beauty, Aurora said 18 lines in the entire movie. she she had literally zero personality. She said 18 lines. She was asleep for most of the movie. Fair enough. Monsters University. It's it's a very good movie. Yes, I read it. I read it. I read it. I I think because it's a Brothers Grimm book. I think. Oh, there's two ones that people say are the original, but I think they're slightly different versions. The one I read was oh wait no, I think it's the same one. No, she wakes up at there have been ones that I think are people read the same one but got it mixed up. That there was one where when she like fell asleep, she it was like a splinter that was in her finger, and there was one version that she woke up because she was giving birth and one of the babies was like gnawing on her finger, like sucking on her finger or whatever because it's a baby, and it sucked the splinter out and she woke up in like the middle of childbirth. And then there was a was that the one you're talking about? Yeah, cuz she was like also the original Snow White was if I read it right was 11 or 8, 8 to 11. Cuz like in the Disney movie she's 13. But in the Brothers Grimm version, I think she's like 8 to 11 years old. And she still like gets married at the end. Yeah. Imagine your stepmom literally trying to kill you. Just cause you look nice. Imagine you put on a dress and your mom's like, "You look really nice." And you're like, "Oh, thanks." And then she's like, "You look really nice." Here's have fun at school. Gosh, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, did you really? Oh, my brother, for a school play, he did Alice in Wonderland, and he was one of the card guys, the soldier ones for the Queen of Hearts. It was, I'm putting it in S tier. Um, the and I got to help out, and it was very nice. It was very fun. Yeah, you didn't. I was a pelican when we did when we did Little Mermaid. Not the pelican, a pelican. They added more pelicans for the people who weren't good. Gosh. We also did Lion King. That was fun. Oh my god. I think no, I said oh my god because we did it, but like I was in kindergarten when it happened, so I wasn't in it because you had to be third grade or older. But we also watched one of the schools do Annie. I think we might have gone to the same one. That's so crazy. We were in the same building in like second grade. There was a real dog. I don't remember if it was that one or the one we did. I think it was the one our school did. There was a real dog. Because I think it was, they were just going to use like a stuffed animal. But one of the kids was like, I have a golden retriever who's very well behaved. And they just used their dog. Yeah, I think they had like make sure that no one had like dog allergies. But everyone obviously probably lied because it's a dog at school. Gosh. The Incredibles. Hmm. Yeah. I used to, it was also like one of the movies I would watch like every day growing up, but I don't know why. I loved Violet too. That's why I watched it every day. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Yeah, I think I like the, oh, look. Let's just do the second one. Second one, I'm gonna, controversial, S tier. I'm saying controversial because like it's a thing. Because that one focused more on Violet. That's why I like it more. Also, it picked up like right. Yeah, the Incredibles 2 ended right or Incredibles 2 started right where Incredibles ended. Like Incredibles ended with like Violet going to the game. Was it like a school game? Yeah, and there was a thing that happened and then Incredibles 2 picks up when they're all running to go stop the bad guy. Yeah. So they pick it up right where it left off. Wait, it's almost 1 a.m. Dumbo. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, Dumbo. I don't I I don't remember if I ever watched it, but if I put in C tier because it's like a classic, but like I don't really remember much about it. I think that one was also sad. Didn't his mom die? True. Pocahontas. She's Native American, but okay. Pocahontas was a real person. Oh, yeah, Pocahontas was a real, like a literal real person, and she was a child. And John Smith, who's like this dreamy love boat in the movie, was just some guy, one old man who like forced. Yeah, in the no, in the movie they did. In real life, she was like forced to marry him. What's this movie? In real life? Why do you know so much about Pocahontas? I do not remember this. Who is he? Mr. Toad. I don't know this man. I think I've heard of it. I don't know. Aladdin. Hmm. It is. Aladdin. Me, that's your answer. Is yeah. Um, I have to say S tier. Oh, yeah, I Robin Williams. I yeah, he had what did he have? A pet monkey? I think yeah, I think he had a pet monkey. He's just a nice guy. Brave. It was a Pixar movie, but it was after Pixar or Disney bought Pixar, so technically it's a Disney movie. I don't either, but let's rank it. uh, I'm gonna say C tier. It's a weird. Her mom got turned into a bear, and then her brother got turned into a bear just because she wanted to shoot a bow and arrow. She could have just shot her mom. Problem solved. Yeah, she loved her mom. Whatever. But like, you're my mom. Mulan. Wasn't she also a real person? It's like a thing that no one really knows if she was, but people think she is. Was she based off of a real person, but it wasn't like her name was Mulan? Yeah, but it could also be like something that actually happened. Yeah. Um, I don't remember the movie much, but I do remember the little neat dragon guy. So, um, uh, B tier. What's this one? Strange? I don't. What is this movie? Uh, from the mind of George Lucas, the man. Okay, I've never seen that, but that's the man that made. Oh, why can't I? Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Oh, Big Hero 6. It is an S tier movie. What were you gonna say? What were you? It was overrated when it came out, but right now it's still like a movie that I could watch. Because why does only one character say his name right? Because everyone else calls him Hiro, but his name is Hiro because it's a Japanese name. Only Hun or what's her name? Honey something. I think the other character just call her Honey. Anyway, Cars 3. There was a third one. uh, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, the stone sword. Daisy. This one's the like original thing of like the stone and the sword. It's called the sword stone. So I know it's a great title. I never watched it. It's a kind of thing like the trope has been repeated so much that I don't know if I've actually watched that movie. James and the Giant Peach. Is this the? Oh, I remember this movie. I liked how it was animated. It had a cool animation style. Tim Burton. I think he was he. It's a very Tim Burton-esque animation style. I think that's why I like it. Uh, sorry, just no, just admiring. Sorry. Daisy, do you like Nightmare Before Christmas? Yes, but I need to, I forgot. I don't actually remember James and the Giant Peach, so I'm putting that in A tier. We're not friends anymore. Were you about to say it's not the best? Oh yeah, because you haven't watched it in like 10 years. I watched it like last week. Oh my god, the songs are so good. Sometimes I forget it's like technically considered a musical, but like I wouldn't call it a musical. It's just a movie. Cause like most Disney songs have like is Frozen considered a musical? Cause it has a lot of songs. I think it is actually. Wait, that was a bad example. Okay, so maybe it is a musical. I wouldn't call it that. Cars, like the first one. S tier? Yeah. Your opinion does not matter when the opinion is a movie is bad. Ratatouille. S tier. S tier. Gosh. I have a tier list of people who go to our school. It's our own friends. Do you like our friends, Daisy? You have a strong opinion on people. The friend I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. I think I remember you telling me about that. Yeah. That's kind of fun to do. Gosh. There are some so annoying people. And the thing is, like, how our school works, since I'm in honors classes, if someone's in one of my classes, they're basically in all my other ones. Yeah, cause your all classes are the same. Yeah, I just have most of the same people. It's basically what it is. It is. I'm just in honors classes. Frankenweenie, another Tim Burton movie. It's Frankenstein, but with a dog. It's a very good movie. I'm putting it in S tier. So, it's uh his name is Victor. I don't know what it is about Tim Burton and naming the main character Victor, because the main character in Corpse Bride is also named Victor. But anyway, his name is Victor, and he's like a scientist, but he's also like a kid who's in like middle school. He's like 12, but he has this like science fair project thing that he really wants to win. So he tries to like do the whole Frankenstein thing where he like brings something back to life. Uh and like while he's working on it, his completely out of the blue dog runs into the street and gets hit by a car, and then dies. And then they like bury it, and yeah, and he has to hide it like the dog because obviously people are gonna be like, "Hey yo, that dog was dead. How is it?" Yeah, but so he has to hide it, and then like the whole movie is him trying to hide that his dog is revived, and then yeah, it's a good movie. It's a sad movie though. We're talking about Disney movies. I don't know what you were expecting. Truly. Yeah. Sorry, let me just. I didn't know there were two Planes movies. The songs were. Oh, I was just about to say the songs were nice. It's the kind of thing that like it was so overplayed that it's not even like I can forgive it because now it's a good movie. I physically cannot bring myself to watch it. E2 from Frozen. Um, you see, there are like five characters to pick from, but I'm still, you know, he's a pretty neat reindeer. Why do you ask? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say I like Elsa. Her parents died, but okay. I liked what the original, like what it was based off of, so much better. It was so much cooler. Like I wish, like I feel like a Disney rendition of what the original was would be so cool. The original was it's called the Snow Queen, and yeah, the whole like thing about it was that there were like angels who there weren't angels, but they were like called angels. They're bad angels. Um, but no, wait, no, no, I'm wrong. It was the Snow Queen's like minions who like they wanted to get back at the angels, so they made a mirror where when you look into it, you see like the worst things about yourself or like the worst like you see like the reflection of the worst possible thing in the reflection. So like if you point the mirror at someone, they see like the worst version of themselves in it. And I know I did. But uh the whole thing is the Snow Queen tries to like bring it up to the angels because she's got like beef with God or something. And she like her little minion guys like drop the mirror and like it shatters and then it gets into one of the main character's eyes. So like one of the shards of glass. So then he sees everything like the worst possible way. And the whole thing is him trying to like get it out. Which like a visit to the eye doctor, man. It's glad. Also, I'm pretty sure like they don't mention like the pain of it at all. Like maybe at first he's like, "Ow, glasses in my eye," glasses in his eye for the rest of the movie. He should be dead or blind. What? Okay, Lady and the Tramp. Okay, fine. Lady and the Tramp. But thing is, they're dogs. I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put it in B just because it's that one scene is so iconic. Ralph breaks the internet. Yeah, I was gonna say this is one of the like really good sequels. Why is our S tier so big? Our S tier is huge. Yeah. Inside Out. Yeah, it was just like overly sad. I'm just gonna put it in C tier. I liked like I liked the part that wasn't the main part of the story. I liked seeing like Riley's actual life rather than what was going on inside her head because it was like actually something that could happen to someone. I like the idea of it like having to like imagine how your own emotions would be and like what is the like kid version quote unquote of like having depression, especially when like you're a kid. She was like 12 and she had to like move away from all her friends, like that kind of thing. That's a good idea, but I don't I don't think they executed it too well. Uh, Doug. Wait, Doug's first movie. I never watched the show of this. It's a show. I think the show is just called Doug, but it's the movie of that, and I never watched it. I never watched the show, so her name was Patty, I think. Name it Doug. What? I know a kid named Douglas. Bob. I mean, like Robert. No, no, that's not a good name either. But like Bo Burnham's name is Rob. But thing is, Bo Burnham like has said that the only reason he was named Robert was because his mom wanted to name him Bo, but she knew that he would get like bullied for his name being Bo, so she just named him Robert because Bo could be a nickname for it. Yeah, Bo Burnham, Monsters Inc. S tier. I used to watch this movie nonstop. I've said that about like 5 movies, but I did. It's true. Whoa, I didn't even realize. Wait, I didn't even realize the posters were like the same. Yeah. Coco. Coco. Oh, it's a cute movie. It was overrated when it came out, but like it's still a movie that I'd watch. I'm putting it in A tier. Yeah, from like 2020 like 2011 and up, all the movies are over. Meet the Robinsons, S tier. I don't care what any of you say. It's S tier. It's a good movie. Okay, it's yes, I was gonna say it's a time travel movie. We're like, okay, let me explain the plot of this one to you. This kid, with the black hair. This kid is this kid's son in the future. But then this kid, like, I don't remember how it happens, but he ends up in the future. And then he has to like hide that he's from the past, and like the family like ends up wanting to adopt him because this kid's an orphan. And then that's his future wife. It's a weird movie now that I'm explaining it, but it's a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. Dinosaur. I've never watched this movie. I've never watched it. The most creative title. I've never watched it. Yeah. Tarzan. 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 Yeah. Uh, yeah, you're thinking of the Jungle Book because there is the gorillas and the elephant man. Oh, I don't think I was about to say like A tier, but I think I'm just doing that because it's like an old movie from my childhood. But now that I don't know if I really liked it. I'm gonna put it in D tier. He's just a monkey. The Aristocats. I don't remember this movie, but I really liked that one cat. In the movie All About Cats. Her. What's her name? What's her name? The little girl one. What's her name? What's her name? I need to look it up. The Aristocats. Marie. Oh, I loved her. I don't. I could not tell you what the movie's about, but I really did love her. I'm gonna put it in B tier just because I can't remember anything about it. Uh, what's this one? Oh, it's Robin Hood. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever watched it. The Fly is on my laptop again. Go away. He just wants to hang. Okay, Robin Hood. I don't think I watched it. I'll just put it in D tier. Oh, Hercules? I've never watched Hercules. I'll put that in D tier too. Sorry, another. The Tigger movie. I love him. Toy Story 3. Yeah, I just. C tier. Oh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? S tier. S tier. Have you never heard of Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I don't remember like what it exactly it's about. I just know Roger Rabbit was framed for the I don't know if it was for the murder or the disappearance of someone. I'm assuming it's a disappearance because it is a Disney movie, so I don't think they. It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and it was like, yeah, Jessica Rabbit. That's I don't know why, but growing up, I did not put together that this guy was married to her. That's his wife. That's why her last name is Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, but to be fair, they are animated characters. But also it's just like an iconic movie because it was the first movie where uh Warner Bros. Characters and Disney characters were on the same screen. Like it was the first movie where Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny were on the same screen. And they had to make a deal with Warner Bros. Like Disney and Warner Bros. Had to make a deal that all the Warner Bros. Characters had the like exact same amount of screen time as the Disney characters. And then they had to like sign a contract. Honestly, probably. When you're going against Disney, you have to. What's this movie? Ooh. Oh, another Winnie the Pooh movie. Sorry. Let me just S tier. I don't even know what that movie is. Zootopia. Yeah, but then also when you think about it, it's supposed to be about racism. So that's I get them using like animals as yeah, cuz like the cuz the fox wants to eat the bunny. So therefore all foxes are bad. Yeah, like I get them using animals as like a thing to teach children about like don't think this way. But when you're like this is racism and you're talking about how foxes wonder who that could represent. Wonder which minority that could represent. How the foxes are violent animals who want to kill everyone, and then the bunnies are small and innocent and don't want to hurt anything, and they just want to farm. Yeah, yeah, but in the movie, it's supposed to be like actually, yeah, yeah, cause like a kid's gonna go to the woods and be like, oh, a fox. Okay, Snow White. Um, Dopey, the dopey dwarf, he's what saved the entire movie. He did not utter one word that entire time, but he's a good man. Movies in B tier. God, I loved him. Okay, and the last one is Beauty and the Beast. E. Okay, well, judging by the other movies in those, I'm putting it in D. That was the last one. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Oh my god. I'm not saving this VOD. I don't even remember it. So, is it? Oh my god, yeah. I've been yeah, I don't Bambi was just so sad. I don't know how children could watch it and then be like, "Yeah, no, this is a good movie." Okay, well, also, I'm saying that my favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. So, which is like a movie that people are scared of, which I never understood, but then again, it's a movie I grew up on. It's the same thing as like Coraline. Like I understand Coraline so much more, but like people are like afraid of Nightmare Before Christmas, and I don't know why. Like they go out of their way to make the even the scary characters like lovable, except for Oogie Boogie. But like, how could you hate How could you be scared of a character called Oogie Boogie? He's just a funny name. Yeah, but Coraline, I get it, but I was also never scared of it. It's just a good movie. Have you read the book? I would lend you my copy, but I kind of ripped it up in the in the name of art. It's just in like shambles. I want to buy another copy though. Also, it was like a soft cover book, and I hate soft cover books. Neil, don't know how to say his last name, but it's like Neil Gaiman, Gaiman, Gaiman. No, yeah, it was like he like asked his daughter to read it, and then he was like, "Is it too scary? Because if it is, I can tone it down." And she said no. And then later in an interview, she was like, "I couldn't sleep for weeks afterwards, but I said no because I was too scared to say how scared I was." The book is so much scarier than the movie. It is, and they have pictures, and the pictures are like the little like scratchy kind of drawing style, and it's horrifying. I've never read a Stephen King book. I have, I think it's The Shining, but I haven't read it. I have, yeah, I haven't read it because the copy I got was very small, which means and the words are very small, and I need new glasses, so I can't read it. I'd rather watch all two planes movies. Gosh. Spooky. Trying to think of more childhood movies that weren't on, or like shows that weren't on any of these. To be fair, it is 1:30 in the morning. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a short stream. The last tier list stream we did was also like 2.5 hours. We add you and you saying no to everything, and then us having to argue with you. uh, Daisy's a menace. Gosh. I would. I would know. You look too normal. It's suspicious. You don't. Her eyebrows are so light, they're not there. Like, if you look really close, you can tell there's hair there. But like, if she shaved her eyebrows off, no one would notice. No, that's just how I look. Also, she had bangs. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you got them cut again. No, I remember that because you were talking about how you needed a haircut. I don't know why I remember that. That was like for like a month in like ninth grade. Yeah. The fly just flew right in front of my face. How what? Say it. Say it. Oh no, I yeah, that's what I did. Well, I didn't shave it all off because I was in second grade, but I had like a waist long hair until second grade, and I got it all chopped off. And then yeah, and then I got it all chopped off, and I've had like short hair ever since. Yeah. Gosh, your parents are so old. I apologize. No, they just are. For like controlling how long someone's hair is. Like, huh? Oh yeah, I mean that's fair. That's what my mom does with my brother. Cause like if she's the one taking care of it, she doesn't want to have to deal with it. But also he has like curly hair, which is hard to take care of. Yeah, I have my hair straightened most of the time, just because it's a lot easier to take care of. But it's also still super thick. My hair is so curly that I don't have to. I just have to wash it. But I don't do that. I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's kind of cringe. Being bald is kind of cringe. Bald. You're bald. You sound a little defensive there. Mm-hmm. It's almost. I have to watch my brother tomorrow. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I have to watch my brother tomorrow because Effie's getting her wisdom teeth out or whatever. She is. She's No, no. She's getting her wisdom teeth out. All of them. There's four, right? I think, yeah. Yeah, she has to get all of them out. I'm really hoping that I don't, but our family's teeth is so messed up. Yeah, we like laughing gas. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know why. No, we have to pay for everything. Oh, do you not know in hospitals when you go you have to like basically ask for your receipt early so you can get like the smallest things taken off because they charge like $20 for like one band-aid. And you have to like point it out and be like, "Hey, why does a band-aid cost this much?" And then they have to be like, "Oh, sorry, that was a mistake." And then they'll charge you less. Just a little bit. Wow. Good thing Daisy is rich. Imagine being an only child. Kind of cringe, guys. I'll I'll adopt both of you into our family. It's fine. No, I think it is. No, Fang, come to America. There already is. There's three of us. She is. Oh my god. We would be like, "Hey, you guys want to watch a movie?" And she'd be like, "Actually, here's 100 reasons why it's a terrible movie." Okay, try hard. If we were all to like meet up, and by meet up I mean the only person that would need to come is Fang, because me and Daisy live like 10 minutes away. But we would all probably just play Bed Wars. Bed Wars and do tier lists, and that is all. And take Fang to Walmart. Oh my god, yes, Dollar Tree. Gosh, some people pay thousands of dollars for a good microphone. Who knew it was only $1? And then gosh, she has a better mic than some professional YouTubers. Gosh. Yeah, my mic was like $20 on Amazon. It was the cheapest one they had. Sorry, I didn't go to a Dollar Tree trip. Who knew? Gonna get my next monitor there. It Daisy, it sounds like I'm just talking to you. Yeah. Like oh yeah, yeah. Aldi? Yeah, we do. They have good chocolate there. Yeah. I should end stream. It's almost been 3 hours. I think this is the longest stream I've done. Okay. I haven't been inside a Lidl yet, but my mom has. Yeah. Yeah, we only go to. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because we're so used to everything being so overly priced that when something's the price it should be, everyone's like, "Oh my God." Oh. Oh, wait, huh. I only know 2 liters because that's all we really buy. Like 2 liters. I don't know of Coke, but of because I'm a gamer, Mountain Dew Code Red is usually like $2 or $3. Oh gosh. Mm, true. Oh my, my dad the other day, he couldn't find any Code Red, so he just got me like whatever flavor they had at wherever store he went. And it was like this like I think it was like a limited like time like watermelon thing flavor. And I like since I never had it, I was like looking at the nutrition facts and then I forget how much sugar there was. But what I do know that when I read him the percent of sugar, he was like, "You cannot drink all of that right now. Like you have to save some for tomorrow." Yeah. Yeah. The fly won't go away. You know what I think is so funny is that in America, you know how FDA stands for like Food and Drug Administration? Um, the FDA is also who sometimes checks things like roller coasters, like to make sure that they're okay and safe for people to ride. The FDA does that. I think we do too. So that's the problem. Like, because I remember like there was this like documentary thing about this ride that like collapsed because that's the kind of things I watch in my spare time. And and it was like he just like briefly mentioned it like the FDA and then all the comments were like the FDA? Like what? Like no wonder it crashed. Like, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna just end stream.